Good morning, my sweet bumblebees. I'm Gigi Mom Mel, and this is Living It, Loving It, Gigi Ma style. Welcome to the Color of the Week video. That is hosted by Mimi at Mimi's Wonderful Nursery, Rebecca at Rebecca's Cloud Kids, and Jennie at Virgo Pegasus Doll Resort. This week's theme was green. And who better to talk about green than my Yap Yap? You guys don't see Yap Yap on my channel very often, but he was one, or actually the first, reborn-esque doll I ever got. He didn't look anything like he did now. A friend of mine brought this doll into my house years ago, and it was a really weird looking color, pink with bright red lips and this smattering of nasty green or red curls on its head, dressed in a red velvet dress, white tights, and Mary Jane's. Hi, Nico. Yeah, Nico is joining us today. All right, it was the ugliest little girl doll I had ever seen, but I loved her. Now, the difference about this particular doll is that he's made of plaster. He's not vinyl or clay. It looks like somebody carved him out of plaster of Paris. So he is very heavy. Oh, he's got some, hefty feet and some hefty hands, and his insides are just heavy. Now, when did I turn him into Yob? Many, many years ago. Yob, I gave him pointed ears and some buck teeth and turned him into a troll baby. So Yob is my troll baby. And the really cool thing is all this hair that you see right here, that's my husband's hair. I had given him a haircut and used his hair on Yap. So you will see him now and again, especially like if I do the Sorcerer Elves and videos like that, he may pop up now and again. Or monster videos or things like that. He's not a monster. He's the sweetest little boy ever. But he is my little troll baby. I wanted to give you guys a few quick updates. Yesterday, the reason that the Color of the Week didn't go up on Thursday is because I had to go to the doctor yesterday. I had to have the mush and squish, if you know what I mean, and a bone density test. Guys, I have a funny story for you. When I told my husband I needed a bone density test, he told me that he had had one when he was in the hospital with his cancer. And he told me that it was it was a little invasive in that they numbed up a hip or some place on your body and took a needle and everything and took a chunk of your bone, or a little biopsy of your bone. So I, never having a bone density test, geared myself up for just that. We get there and it wasn't that at all. Basically, I laid on a table while a scanner went over me, kind of like a CT scan or something like that. Very non-invasive, very easy. I just laid on the table. She moved me around a little bit, and that was that. When I told the technician about what my husband had told me would happen, she looked at me and she goes, you go out in that lobby and you tell your husband that this procedure was absolutely awful and that he had to take you out for a good lunch now. I did just that, and he did take me out to lunch. It was a nice day. The mammogram, the mush and squish, was worse than the bone density test. Since I've gotten a little older, I have gained a little weight, and the girls have gotten a little bigger, and it was a little, there was a little bit more to it, and it hurt a little bit. It really did. They're a little bruised, they're a little swollen, and they are not happy with me whatsoever. Are they, me? Look at you. What? My big boy's going, who are you talking to? I'm talking to them. So yeah, he's my big baby. He is my big baby. All right. Thank you for joining me today, guys. And I hope everyone has an amazing day. Dog butt. From me and Yab Yab and Nico. Be happy. Be safe. Be sensible. And do your very, very best to behave. We will see you in the next video. Have a great day, guys. Bye.